Hey guys, welcome back. We decided to break out the boom sprayer that has the little wand to it too. We're gonna do a couple things with this. One thing, we're gonna drive around the grass a little bit, maybe spray some of our compost tea that we've had steeping, and then we're also going to use the wand to spray some of the hugelkultur and just kind of give that a little help. So maybe we'll take a few passes right here with the water, and you know, kind of where you can see, and we'll see what it looks like. So let's try it out. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to turn this switch off. I had it turned on, and then I'm going to open up the boom valve that's right here. So we've got a pressure adjust, and then we've got a boom valve, and here's the little pressure gauge. I've got it hooked up to a battery, a car battery that's just sitting in the four-wheeler here. You know, so I don't have to have the four-wheeler running necessarily, and it won't kill the battery or overtax the alternator in the four-wheeler. So this is, I guess, a safe way, and I've got plenty of charge on there, so it should be good to go. Well, let's try out just spraying some with the boom. So I've got the valve open, the switch turned off, and you can see when I turn the switch on, the nozzles will spray. So let's get the four-wheeler fired up and make a few passes. Well, it seemed to work pretty good. We'll kind of keep an eye on that. Looks like we used a few gallons. We'll put a little bit more on the hugelkultur with the wand. Let's go try that out. We're over here at the hugelkultur now, and we got our boom sprayer. I've got to turn this valve off now for the boom, because when I turn the pump on, this pressure switch that's inside of here will automatically turn the pump itself off until I'm ready to use the wand. You can see the hugelkultur doesn't have very much growing in it right now. We're going to let it rest during the summer, and in the fall we're going to fire this thing back up and try to get it going. But what we're going to do is use all this beautiful green that's around it and use the nitrogen that's in it and we're just gonna chop and drop. We're just gonna lay it on top of the hugelkultur so that all the nitrogen can leach into the the soil bed there. So let's put a little water on it, or some of our compost tea. You can see it's kind of dark colored where it's been steeping, so that's good. So let's, this has an adjustable nozzle on it, so I don't know exactly where I want it, so let's see where we've got it. Okay, that looks pretty good. This model actually had a really nice hose to it, so you can really kind of get away from everything. So if you watch one of our previous hugelkultur videos, you'll see that it has settled quite a bit. You know, it has settled down, which, you know, it was, I think, about up here. But you can see the sticks kind of sticking out a little bit that we stacked up underneath of there. So it's coming in, and it'll look good when we get done with it. Well, we finished up spraying around the yard and the hugelkultur. Now we've got the apple trees up at the farm, and they needed a little help. They were getting a little dry and leaves were turning yellow, so we decided, well, let's use some old milk jugs here, and we'll fill it from the little tap at the bottom of the sprayer here. So I kind of backed it up to this little wall we have here, and we're gonna try to fill up this jug, see how it goes. There we go. Alright, well that went pretty well. Well, that'll work. So thanks for watching, guys. We really like this thing. It seems to work really well. It's the County Line 30-gallon TS30G-CL little trailer sprayer. And the four-wheeler has no problem moving it around. I'm sure a lawnmower wouldn't either. So we'll see you next time.